Carry you go hence and be no more. Seem to the world I'll give the score. I owe unto a female child, and that is this a verse in style. My daughter's dowry having which I leave thee then completely rich. Instead of gold, pearl, rubies, bonds, long forfeit, pawn diamonds, or antique pledges, house or land, I give thee this that shall withstand the blow of ruin and of chance. These hurt not thine inheritance, for 'tis fee simple and no rent thou fortune house for tenement. However, after times will praise this portion, my prophetic base cannot deliver up to the rust. Yet I keep peaceful in my dust, as for thy birth and better seed, those which must grow to virtuous deeds. Thou didst derive from that old stem, love and mercy, cherish them, which like a vestal virgin ply with holy fire steadied. I grow up with milder laws to know at what time to say I and know. Let manners teach thee where to be more comely, flowing where less free. These bring thy husband like to those old coins and medals we expose to the show, but never part with next. As in a more conspicuous text, thy forehead let therein be signed the maiden candor of thy mind, and under it two chaste-born spies to bar our bold adulteries. For through these optics fly the darts of lust which set on fire our hearts. On either side of these quick gears there must be plagues for seasoned fears which sweeten love, yet ne'er come nigh the plague of wilder jealousy. Then let each cheek of thine entice his soul as to a bed of spice, where he may roll and lose his senses in a bed of frankincense. A lip enkindled with that coal with which love chafes and warms the soul. Bring to him next, and in it show love cherries from such fires grow and have their harvest, which must stand the gathering of the lip, not hand. And unto these be it thy care to clothe thy words in gentle air, that smooth as or sweet, soft and clean as is the childish bloom of being. They may fall down and stroke as the beams of the sun, the peaceful sea with hands as smooth as mercies. Bring him for his better cherishing, that when thou dost his neck ensnare, or with thy wrist or flattering hair, he may a prisoner there describe bondage, more love than liberty. In nature so well formed, so wrought to calm and tempest, let be brought with thee, that should he but incline to roughness, clasp him like a vine, or like his wool meat still give way unto the passion, not to stay wrath if resisted over boys. If not it dies or else recoils. And lastly see you bring to him somewhat peculiar to each limb, and not charge thee to be known by another face but by thine own. Let it in love's name be kept sleek, yet to be found when he shall seek it, and not instead of saint give up his worth unto the pain. For trust me girl, she overdoes who by a double proxy woos. But lest I should forget his bed, be sure thou bring a maidenhead that is a margaret, which lost thou brings unto his bed. A frost or a cold poison which his blood benumbs like the forgetful flood. Now for some jewels to supply the want of fearing's bravery, for public eyes take only these ne'er traveled for beyond the seas. They're nobly homebred yet of price beyond the far-fetched merchandise. Obedience wise, distrust be shy, distance and sweet urbanity, safe modesty, love, patience, fear of offending, temperance, dear constancy, bashfulness, and all the virtues less or cardinal. Take with my blessing and go forth and gel with thy native worth. And now if there a man be found that looks for such prepared ground, let him but with indifferent skill so good a soil bestock, until he may ere long have such a wife, nourish his breast a tree of life.